In this video, we are going to discuss if thyroid and menopause can have an impact on each other. In the previous videos, we've seen how thyroid can have an impact on the quality of our life, right from metabolism to the phases when somebody might experience PCOS or child-rearing age in terms of pregnancy. Menopause is one time which is very important in any woman's life, and in this video we are going to discuss thyroid and menopause. There are a few symptoms that may be confusing and distracting. Number one, weight gain is common in both these stages. There might be issues with memory, there might be issues with sleep disturbances, one might experience muscle weakness, and yes, both can only aggravate the symptoms if found together. Menopause is basically a stage when any woman will start having her menses irregularly, or there is a complete cessation, or the menses cease or stop to be a part of the journey. At such a point, there is a lot of hormonal changes that happen in a woman's body, and it sometimes might also have an impact on the levels of the thyroid hormone. Menopause can sometimes trigger thyroid imbalances. Thyroid, on the other hand, can worsen the symptoms of menopause and cause aggravated muscle pain and sleep disturbances and the other things. What you eat is very important at this crucial junction in your life, and the things that you need to remember, number one would be including a lot of complex carbs. Women in their menopausal age, and if they're suffering from thyroid, can experience something called as insulin resistance. So complex carbs can keep the insulin resistance as low as possible. Complex carbs can be consumed in the form of whole grains or millets. Just remember to keep the refined carbs as away as you can. Secondly, vitamin D is found to be deficient both in the menopausal age and women experiencing thyroid. So do get yourselves checked for the levels of vitamin D. Take a supplementation if required. Do start the practice of walking in morning sunlight for at least half an hour so that your bone health is good. Talking about bone health, your calcium intake also becomes important in this phase. Your calcium intake for a regular man or woman has to be around 500 grams. You can reach out for professional advice to see if you are consuming enough calcium, or you can look out for other sources that are calcium rich, but commonly known sources of the same nutrient include dairy in the form of milk, yogurt, paneer, cottage cheese, or in the form of millets like ragi. Other nutrient that is very important here is iron. A lot of women with thyroid and menopause have low iron levels, so including dark green leafy vegetables, meat in some form, can be fish or chicken, including millets like bajra, will ensure that your quality of nutrient intake is good. Women can experience anxiety, stress, fatigue, so it's important that you lose weight if that's a necessity and work on strengthening your muscles to have a better quality of life. Keeping yourself active is going to be very important so that you have a good quality of life. I hope you find this video useful. Do share it with friends and family, especially women whom you know are in their menopausal age. Let's spread information so that it reaches out to more people who can benefit from this. You all have a good day. Bye-bye.